Yokohama is one of Japan's most dynamic and international cities, and I think it deserves a lot more attention than it usually gets. It's located just south of Tokyo, along the coast of Tokyo Bay, and it has a completely different vibe. Open, modern, but still full of history. When I first visited Yokohama, I was impressed by how balanced the city feels. There is calm sea breeze, beautiful modern architecture, and also traces of the past everywhere. So today, I want to tell you about my favorite place in Yokohama, the ones that really stayed in my memory. Before we start with the first place, I have to mention something that used to be one of Yokohama's biggest attractions, the life-size moving Gundam Statue. It was part of the Gundam Factory Yokohama project, and it stood right at the port area, towering over the bay. It was a favorite for many visitors, especially anime fans, because you could actually see it move and even visit Gundam Stock Tower to get up close. Unfortunately, it closed permanently on March 31st in 2024, but I still wanted to mention it because you all were probably looking for it. Now let's start with one of the best places to experience the city's waterfront, Yamashita Park. This long green park stretches right along the harbor and gives you a perfect view of the sea. It's one of Yokohama's most iconic places, and you will see families, couples and travelers all enjoying the open space. When I walked here, I loved the ocean breeze and the feeling of freedom you get from the wide view of the bay. It's also a place full of small monuments and flowers, so it feels peaceful but never boring. If you go in the evening, the sunset over the water can be absolutely beautiful. I think this kind of place is especially fun after spending multiple days in the busy megacity Tokyo. From there you can easily walk to Ōsanbashi Pier, also called the Yokohama International Passenger Terminal. It's not just a pier for cruise ships, it's actually one of the most scenic viewpoints in the city. The rooftop has this unique wooden deck that looks like waves, and from there you can see the skyline, the bay and even the landmark tower in the distance. When I visited, I spent quite some time just standing there, watching the ships come and go. It's one of those places where you can really feel the spirit of Yokohama as a port city open to the world. Not far from there is the Noodles Museum, one of Yokohama's most unique attractions. It's an interactive museum dedicated to the history of instant noodles and the man who invented them, Momofuku Ando. You can learn about how instant noodles were created and even make your own custom cup noodles to take home. As I know, you can also eat it directly there. I have to say it's not really my personal favorite spot, but it's such a fun and original place that many people absolutely love visiting. And it's very unique to Japan. Next on the list is the Yokohama Red Brick Warehouse, known as Hakkeijima in Japanese. These are two old red brick buildings from the early 1900s that used to be part of the port facilities. Today, they have been beautifully renovated into a shopping and cultural complex with cafes, small stores and event spaces. I really liked how the city kept the historical look but gave it new life. You can still feel the old atmosphere, but at the same time it's lively and creative. In the evenings, the red bricks glow warmly under the lights and it's a great place to relax after a day of walking. Now let's move to the modern side of Yokohama, Minato Mirai 21. This is a modern area you often see in photos, with tall buildings, a big Ferris wheel and a waterfront promenade. At the center stands the landmark tower, one of Japan's tallest buildings. From the observation deck at the top, you get a stunning panoramic view. On clear days, you can even see Mount Fuji in the distance. It's amazing how this area mixes the sea with skyscrapers, giving Yokohama a modern international feel. When you walk around Minato Mirai, everything feels bright and open. It's like looking at Japan's today, while still being connected to its maritime past. Of course, Yokohama is also famous for Chinatown, or Motomachi Chukagai. It's the largest Chinatown in Japan and one of the biggest in the world. The moment you step in, you are surrounded by colorful gates, red lanterns, and the smell of delicious food. There are so many restaurants serving ramen, dim sum, and all kinds of Chinese-Japanese fusion dishes. What I love about this area is its energy. It's busy, joyful, and full of culture. It also reminds you how Yokohama has always been an international city where different traditions meet and blend. After exploring the city, let's come to a different side of Yokohama. I recommend taking some quiet time at Sankeien Garden. It's a large, traditional Japanese garden located a bit outside the city center, and it's one of the most beautiful places in Yokohama. You will find ponds, tea houses and old buildings that were brought here from different parts of Japan. The most big cities in Japan have their own beautiful Japanese garden, and I almost always visit them. They're all different and it just gives a perfect balance to a busy city. In spring, the cherry blossoms are amazing, and in autumn, the colors of the leaves are stunning. I have to say, my favorite time in Japan is autumn. It's a kind of place where you can slow down, listen to the sound of water and just enjoy the peaceful atmosphere. It really shows again that Yokohama isn't only a modern port city, it also values tradition and nature. If you're traveling with family or you love marine life, you should visit Yokohama Hakkeijima Sea Paradise. It's a huge amusement park and aquarium complex built on a small island off the coast. You can enjoy roller coasters, dolphin and sea animal shows, and a beautiful ocean view all in one place. The aquarium there is one of the biggest in Japan, and it's both fun and educational. It's a perfect spot for a day trip, especially if you want a mix of excitement and relaxation by the sea. Before leaving Yokohama, take a little time to just walk around the hills and side streets of the city, especially in the Yamate and Motomachi areas. This part of Yokohama used to be home to foreign residents after the port opened in the 19th century. You can still see Western-style houses, cozy cafes, and quiet streets with a mix of Japanese and European charm. So that was my video about the best place in Yokohama. From the calm waterfront of Yamashita Park to the views from Ōsanbashi Pier to the unique Cup Noodles Museum. Yokohama is full of contrasts and surprises. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more Japan travel content. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Mata ne!